Hi guys, today I'll be summarizing the topic of genomics. So what is genomics? Genomics is the study of whole genomes of organisms and incorporates elements from genetics. Genomics uses a combination of recombinant DNA sequencing methods and bioinformation to sequence, assemble and analyze the structure and function of genomes. The difference of genetics and genomics is that genetics is the study of heredity, but in genomics all the genes are studied. So what are the goal of genomics? Why we need to study this field as a medical student? The goal of genomics is to cut down genes fragment and study root fragment and to know how they express themselves. This helps us to understand how gene works and how we can locate a gene whenever we want, and by that way we can locate the problem and the gene that is causing the problem. So there are also subfields of genomics, and the three subfields of genomics are your structural genomics, functional genomics and comparative genomics. And now I will be defining you two terms that are often used in genomics, and we must know the difference between the two words and the meaning of them. So genotype versus phenotype. So genotype is genetic makeup and phenotype is morphology, like what gene shows and expresses. For example, your melanin, which is encoded by one MC1R gene, that is your genotype, and the phenotype is your color, your body color. And actually not all genes are expressed. Maybe you have more amount of gene MC1R gene but less is expressed. And as you know that phenotypes is your appearance and morphology, or you can say morphology, and it depends on environment. Like the quantity of the expressed gene will depend on the environment. As you will have darker color and have your hotter environment. Now let's talk about Human Genome Project. Its purpose was to sequence each and every gene of human, and it was coordinated by NIH and DOE USA. And what was its purpose? Its purpose was to detect genetic disorders, how cancer cells are made, and how we can prevent diseases such as familial disease such as diabetes mellitus or dyslipidemia, etc. And its purpose was also to find gene targets. That is called your pharmacogenomics. Now, what is goals? Its goal was to sequence all the 3 billion base pair that make human. And its goal was also to develop tools that will be helpful in data analysis, and all this information about the 3 billion base pairs will be stored in public database. To sum up all the thing, knowledge of genomics will help us to understand disease better and how they can be prevented. We can determine infectious diseases with speed and precision. Thanks for watching.